Today we had two little giddies bestowed upon us by the animation gods, known as Mappa. And let me tell you, I'm excited to watch this little trailer, man, for Chainsaw Man, the assassination arc. I think it was like the International Assassins arc, right? And let me tell you something, bro. When I went to see the Reze movie, like the Bomb Devil arc in theaters with my friends, that was one of the best experiences I've had in a movie theater. I think that movie is genuinely one of the best anime movies of all time. Like it's actually a masterpiece of a movie. And oh, we got a new trailer for the next arc today, man. I am so excited. And let me preface this by saying that I've read the entire manga already. Like once the season ended, you know, like the OG first season ended, I was like, okay, I gotta read it. I gotta read it. And after I read the Reze arc, I just read the whole thing. Well, up until the end of the first, what do you call it? The first saga, right? I didn't read the rest of it. And I know like there's like a lot of stuff about the ending, right? But I'm not here to talk about the ending of the manga or anything like that. I want to talk about this season a little bit, like this arc, because I think like after this arc is where shit really like, yo, the balls hit the wall, man. Like shit goes 0 to 100. And I think the story really starts to pick up after the Reze arc. Well, even like beginning with the Reze arc, you know, that's when I really got hooked on it. And I was like, okay, I gotta read it. I gotta read the rest of it. And so now we got the Assassin arc. Let's see it. Let's see what this one has to offer, shall we? Wow, wow, wow. Mappa, the goats. Holy. This looks insane already, man. The animation is God tier. Who is that? What the hell? Some old guy reading a newspaper. The American flag, okay. Wow, yo. Oh my god. This looks peak, man. The animation is insane. Oh. Oh, yo. Okay, and maybe some like minor spoilers, right? I don't, in case like, you know, the anime onlys are watching, I don't want to go in depth into spoiling the manga, right? But yeah, I think this is Quan Chi, right? That's her name? Oh my god, peak, man. Hey, if you read the manga, you know homegirl in the top left. Insane power, bro. It looks awesome, bro. This freaky ass little scene here. I'm all for it. Yeah. Yep, there, okay, yeah. Angel, Aki, and there's Power and Denji, man. Oh. Wow, dude, the visuals are actually insane, man. Like, I don't know why I was thinking maybe there'd be a dip in quality after the Reze movie, because like it was just stunning. The visuals were stunning, but it seems like they're going all out for this. They're still keeping the visuals 100%. Yeah. The car. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. And there's the alleyway. The music is crazy. Damn. Oh my god. Wait, that was a little frame of Angel, right? Yeah, it is. Cool, man. Hey, cool. Okay, you know what? I like the fact that they didn't show too much, right? I think that's good. I think that's good because like the shit that happens in this arc is you just can't, if you have never read the manga, you can't predict it. You genuinely cannot predict what's going to happen. And I love it, man. This is where the story starts to just get insane-o style. Like, oh man, hey, one thing I will say is Santa Claus. That's all. I will not elaborate, but I will say Santa Claus. And the Halloween chick or whatever it is, right? Dude. Ah, it looks so good, man. Like like I said before, the visuals are banging. The atmosphere is peak. And yeah, it's like this shot of the Statue of Liberty in the water, it just looks so good. And I love it, man. I love it when we get the little slice of life portions too, right? Like I do remember like the parts that kind of like stood out to me in the, I think it was the OG season, right? Where it's just like they're sitting there and they're at home and they're doing like their routine and they're eating, you know, breakfast or dinner, and all the damn food looks immaculate and it's just so well animated, bro. Like even the wholesome slice of life scenes are just so enjoyable to watch, bro. It's just the eye candy is on another level. I think this is one of the assassins. I really can't remember. I'm not gonna say too much, man. I'm not gonna say too much, but yeah, this one right here. And this is where we get one of the most iconic moments in the entire first saga, right? Probably even like the series as a whole. And it has to do with Makima and this guy right here. And hey, if you read the manga, you know what I'm talking about, man. The piece of paper, you know what I'm talking about. That was genuinely one of like the craziest moments in when I read that in the manga. I was like, okay, this is peak. I have to read the entire rest of the first saga. And I love the usage of the black bars, man. The cinematic black bars, bro. It's like, and it's funny because like JJK, the trailer for season 4 released as well, and there's so many similarities between the two in terms of like production and just like the overall cinematic feel of the show. You know, there's just a lot. It's very inspired. You know, you can tell that like the people that work on this, they love it. You know, they're in it for the love of the game. You know, and there's just so many classic things that they reference. Right? There's a lot of, I believe in like it was like the intro or the ending for like the episodes in the first season. I think there's a ton of references to a bunch of iconic films and, you know, works like that. And they're not even like anime, right? So it's like inspired by like cinema, you know? Like I remember there was like that one section where it's like super inspired by Reservoir Dogs, you know? Like even the Quentin Tarantino movies. And it's just like, as a result, it just bleeds style, man. And it's so cinematic. Like, and like even this shot right here, they're just smoking a cigarette, but it just looks so cool. Yeah, man. It looks peak. And the music is always crazy too, bro. And then we get the classic little alleyway scene, right? It looks crazy. It it looks like straight out of the manga, bro. Like damn. But yeah, hey, I'm excited. And like after this season is done, right? It's genuinely just like the pacing is just so like breakneck, you know? It's just like bam, 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 bam. This crazy shit happens. This happens. This happens. And even after this arc, right? It just keeps getting crazier. And we get to see some of the coolest devils in like the entire series. Some of the most terrifying ones. I can't wait. I hope they do another movie at some point as well. Maybe for yeah, I guess I could say like the more Gun Devil related stuff that happens later on. I think that would be a perfect place for a movie, and maybe like the ending of the first saga. That could be a good like part of the story for a movie. Yeah. We got a double whammy today: JJK and Chainsaw Man. And hey, I'm ready. Whenever this comes out, I imagine this will come out like next year or something. They've been cooking it up for sure because they spent a long time between the first season and the movie, right? And so I think in that time period, they were working on the movie, but also working on this season. So if I had to guess, it's like well underway in terms of like production. And it's probably, I wouldn't say it's like close to being done, but it's like probably more than halfway done if I had to guess. But hey, whatever that comes out, man, I'm on it. I'm on it immediately. All right, well, that's it from me. I've said my piece. I don't want to keep you here too long. And yeah, that's it. Peace.